Well, tonight, the Democratic Party brought out some of its heavy hitters for day 3 of their convention. President Obama closed it out, passing the torch to Hillary Clinton.
And this after Clinton's running mate, Tim Kaine, accepted the VP nomination. Michigan also got some national attention tonight with speeches from the mayors of Detroit and Flint.
Sarah Hurwitz has more on that angle in just a moment, but our team coverage begins with Rick Albin and the analysis of the headliners tonight. Rick?
Well, this may have been one of the most important nights of this entire convention, taking nothing away from what Hillary Clinton has to do tomorrow night, but having the President of the United States, a very popular president in this arena, talk to these voters about why they needed to support Hillary Clinton. Not just that, he made a very, very full-throated endorsement of Secretary Clinton and said, in fact, that she was more prepared to be president than he was, than Bill Clinton, in fact, anybody that he had ever known. Here's part of what he had to say.
But what we heard in Cleveland last week wasn't particularly Republican, and it sure wasn't conservative. What we heard was a deeply pessimistic vision of a country where we turn against each other and turn away from the rest of the world. There were no serious solutions to pressing problems, just the fanning of resentment and blame and anger and hate. And that is not the America I know.
Now, the president also talked about why he thought Hillary Clinton was so well qualified because of his experience that he had with her when she was Secretary of State. He went on to talk about some of the other attributes. One of the other things he said was that her pick for vice president, Tim Kaine, senator from Virginia, would make her a better president. He also spoke tonight. Here's part of what he told the audience.
Do they have a passion? Did it start before they were in office? Have they held on to it consistently? Folks, Hillary has a passion for kids and families. Donald Trump has a passion too. It's himself.
Now, Secretary Clinton came out at the very end of the president's speech and walked across the stage with him to huge cheers out here. Of course, tomorrow night will be her night when she makes her acceptance speech, something she's waited for, as I pointed out a little earlier, for at least 8 years. It'll be another big night, although I don't know if you'll beat it for star power that you had tonight. Live in Philadelphia, I'm Rick Albin, 24-hour News 8.
Yep, all eyes on Hillary tomorrow night, Rick, and we'll look forward to that speech with you as your analysis continues from Philadelphia. Thank you, Rick.